night's sleep, I guess.
Well, Ortiz into the game. Had a really nice first day. Didn't play at all game day 2. Zaragoza point guard. Gets the release. Conde puts it on the floor, goes inside and kicks. Gustafsson with the extra pass. Rodriguez for 3 is off. That's a box out by Dorian, a rebound by Hatar. Hope gets Hatar on the trail. Goodbye. Hatar wants it down low. They don't give an angle to get it there. Goodbye stops and pops and knocks it down. What do you mean without a day off? She doesn't recognize the day off. She has picked it up where she left off on game day 2.
Well, she's young enough that she can play 3 games in 4 days. What I like, though, is the intensity of Corey since she's checked into the game. Everyone, both teams, all these players right now are very much locked in.
Ortiz gets to the foul line, needs a pass, drops it inside the heel. Feels the double team, turns it over. Aho's going to run that down, and they're going to call the foul on, or they're going to call the violation. Goodbye releases off the downstream. Looks to spin, gets to the lane for 2. How often do you see a young player really break out in one of these tournaments? This is her tournament so far for Hungary. Gustafsson, long 2 is no good. All over the glass. Conde, reverse layup is good for 2. But Sari with the offensive rebound hasn't had a lot of playing time at all, but gets in that line straight away. Hatar, mid-post, guarded by Gustafsson, goes to the turnaround, count it. There's intriguing matchups all over the floor. Ortiz advances it. Rodriguez will turn the corner. Gustafsson for 3. Count that. Just lifts into the open space and knocks down the 3.
I like that both coaches going to their benches early, as you saw Achari checking in. Hasn't played yet in this tournament for Spain. Obviously, has had a really...
Deborah Dubé comes in, hands it off to Aho. Turns the corner, feet set 4-3. Wow, living on, riding the emotion in the gym. Aho knocks down the 3. Hungary had the 22-19 lead.
Her first made 3-point basket of this tournament as well.
Conde again, almost out of bounds. Gustafsson thought about pulling the trigger for 3. Ortiz with 4 on the possession. Gonna have to go up here. Far side of the ring, doesn't get the drop. And Dubai comes up with a huge rebound. Lillick in transition. Corey once, they turn it down in the block. Hatar, mid-range. Grab recognizes, wants to give Corey a touch, penetrates off the glass. Hatar with the rebound will go back for 2 and blows it. Whistle on the play, will go to the... Goes 2 for 2 from the line. Rehab. Reminded you, she really recovered brilliantly now for some major ACL surgery and back to where she was. And now they'll do it for the first quarter. Hungary off. You saw that courtside QR code, download that courtside app. Not just the actual action, lots of stats, information around all of FIBA basketball. Ortiz moved it to the side. They look inside. Gustafsson feels a little double team. Hatar knocks it away. Gustafsson never really had a shield on the back. Dubé has it. Lillick will take the ball screen. A little bit, everybody in each other's way on the inside. Corey goes inside to Hatar. That's great execution. Turn around. Wins it in and out.
I love to see her turn around and just go straight into the defense instead of fading away. I think she'd have a better opportunity to make it or at least draw a foul.
Sorry, off the left hand, doesn't get it to go. Lily attacks the far side of the ring, wraps the pass around when she probably could have gone up. Gory's on the floor. Gustafsson saves it. Are they going to foul when it would have been tough for Spain to get it over the half? Still have Juhas and Keys out of the game, but he's getting contributions. Coach, out of everyone that steps in. Gustafsson spots up, knocks down the three. It's almost a go-to option right now.
You mentioned it.
Struder reads the screen, steps back, mid-range two is good. Over the top of Megan Gustafsson. Hungary just going toe-to-toe with Spain. Drew drops it inside. Going to have a whistle on the floor as Struder.
EuroLeague this year. One of the surprise teams for sure this year.
Back in the post, wants it, gets it, goes straight at Struder. Grabs the pass to the corner. Gustafsson, 3-4-3 from the three-point line. And why wouldn't you keep giving her the ball there?
Well, one was a deep two.
Oh, okay.
But 3 for 3 from the field. All outside.
Yeah. Really tries to turn the corner. Little hesitation. Has it knocked away. The ball got stuck. Spain in transition, and they have numbers. Ortiz, inside, outside, to the corner. The mid-range two is no good. Struder cleans up the mess and looks to push. It's a little drag from Gory. Keys really puts it on the floor. Keys outside the three-point line, puts it up, knocks it down. And Murray Keys looks to the crowd and says, hey, it may have taken 3 days, but I'm here. Conde will turn that over. Well, that's what they're going to have to do. Ortiz starts the second half for Spain with the basketball.
And don't forget, Cristina Oviña, one of the leaders of the Spanish team, is not playing today.
Well, that's great hustle defensively, and that's out of bounds. And Carrera took. They've got to get the scoreboard ticking over. They don't have to do all this in a hurry. Struder. Keys extends the floor to relieve the pressure by Aho. Flicks to the foul line, down the lane. Can't finish, will go to the free throw line. It's normal service, takes the second. Which is normal. This is pretty much an 80% free throw shooter. Gustafsson outside. Conde curls, but has to pop back. A lot of action by Spain, so not really creating a lot of advantage. Conde catches, attacks it. Ortiz can't get it away. And that's it. Back-to-back violation.
Back-to-back. 2 defensive stops against Spain.
Struder will advance the basketball. They've got to make things happen at this end of the floor, Spain. Nowhere to go. They're going to call the foul as Ortiz. Struder is the release. Fine, will look to hand it off. Spins, goes the other way, looks at her options, goes to Keys on the foul line, puts up the long two against the wall.
You know it's your night when the ball rolls around the rim and then just goes in.
Rodriguez, Ortiz. Someone's going to take some responsibility. At the moment, it's only Gustafsson from the three-point line. And I don't see that's the way back for Spain.
No.
Struder has it knocked away. That's what they need, stops. They have numbers down the break. Nice lead pass. Conde is fouled. Will go to the free throw line. And ticks it over. That's the first points of this second half after 2 minutes of play. And now Spain go to a different look. Show the 2-3 matchup. Struder gets in the seat. He's up for 3. Doesn't get it to go. Geese on the glass. He's blocked. Rodriguez has a chance to lead the break. Catch by Carrera off the glass. The foul was on the floor, and it'll be an end-line possession. Ortiz will have to pop to release. Conde out top. Rodriguez will take the ball screen. Needs a pass. Throw goes high-low. Gustafsson in the post is held. And we'll go to a line for two. And that's some poke. Gets the friendly roll on the second.
You mentioned it. They can cut into the lead, outscore Hungary this quarter, even if they're trailing 12, heading into the last 10 minutes.
Pass off the glass. Super pass. Great catch and release. Just sliced in the seam. Conde gets to the elbow, needs the pass. Gustafsson moves it on. Conde with the three, has to get something going and does.
Well, they fall back into the zone, which with the way that Hungary are shooting the ball today.
Juhas off the glass again, now one.
Eurobasket, drafted into the WNBA, has had good games in Skio. Doesn't always, you know, when she gets the opportunity, it seems like she has a really good game.
Gustafsson will skip it. Conde attacks the closeout, gets all the way to the ring for the two. This is a little bit more like Maria Conde. It's a very long zone that Spain can put on the floor. They've just got to put contact. Now they'll go man-to-man late. We saw this earlier in the tournament against Japan. Got a little bit of success there. Keys fills the double team. Inside out is foul.
1.3 seconds. Who knows if she would have got it off in time? Probably not.
Pass gets it off to tries to turn the corner on the screen. Now she's got to reverse the basketball. Her that attacks the closeout. Inside kicks. Bay from her spot, she made a big time three against Japan, but no time on the clock and was really well guarded. Conde will advance it. Ortiz wants to go to the post after this out, but Juhas will help down. Rodriguez hasn't found space to get that three-point shot away. Conde hits the second side. Ortiz mid-range two is short. Not a lot happened in the offense for Spain then. Lilik. Offensive foul away from the basketball. Spain's in the penalty right now. Possession by possession for Spain. It's a long way back, but you've got to do it one step at a time. Ortiz will go back to Conde, who's looked really active. Great pass. Carrera on the inside, has the score and one.
Great job. I like this offense.
Point lead. Oh, that will lead it. Still going to show that zone early. Now they're going to come out. They're going to offer hold that for three. Well, they dodged that bullet. Kathaf. He looks up high-low, goes inside. That's a great seal. But Carrera can't make the two. All that. Gets into a little spot, goes inside to Hatar for two.
How about Horvath yesterday in the second half? Oh, sorry, not yesterday, on game day 2. Coming in with some big minutes for them.
Conde. Carrera. Cazorla. Conde wide open for three. Get it. Timeout Hungary. Maria Conde almost single.
Even in maybe single digits heading into the fourth.
Well, hold that. Gets it over the timeline. Goodbye. Really looks to get his shoulders square. Goodbye. They turn down Hatar. Gory in the game. Goes deep. Great defense by Conde. Hatar never sealed her. Never sealed her off at all. Spain a chance to cut into the 16 right now.
It's just a great defensive effort to try and get around and get a touch on the glass as well.
Wide open. 4 to 3 is no good. And Kathaf, they're coming back. They've got to knock down the wide open looks. Hatar is the release. their way a little bit. That'll be offensive. They've lost any sort of rhythm in the last.
Monday, she didn't make an effort to not hit the screen, but the problem was Corey never set her feet either.
Yep. Guerrera will hand it off. Conde. Guerrera will hand it off. Conde tries to turn the corner, down the lane, gets a little contact. And I think that one hurt. Stop and a score, stop and a score. So they get another stop. And momentum starts to build. Show the 2-3 zone again. Aho has it.
Yeah, they typically go into it. Sorry, Mark. They typically go into man after a few passes, but it's been working for them.
Hazard rolls. Is fouled.
Moving with a little bit of a limp. She looks a little gingerly. Couldn't give them, you know, a lot of consecutive minutes. But since she has got...
Agnes Schluder has the basketball, has a 3-point lead. Lillich looks to turn the corner. Hazard will roll, but they can't get in the ball. They just lob it up there. Has it knocked away. Foul called. Ball's in the air, a very... Ortiz with a turnover, but comes off her foot, and Hazard hits the floor and finds Schluder, who blows the two. Oh my word. Ortiz, who initiated that, just really came up with a quick steal, but then it hit a foot. Conde. Gustafsson, 4-3 is no good. They get another look at it.
You don't need a three.
No, but she's going to take it.
That's what shooters do. Oh,
great work on the glass. Tremendous, super effort on the...
Right away, Studer looked at her coach and said, no, I'm sure.
Well, here is Agnes Studer with 3.5 to go. They still have the lead. Let's not forget. Spain have come all the way back, but Hungary still have the 3-point lead. Studer down the lane. Drops it into Bay, and she's fouled. Oh, quit on plays like that. Juhas finds Hazard. Ortiz is just carrying everybody. Hazard, poor pass by Schluder, turned over. Ortiz gives it up. Conde in transition. Ortiz gets it. Extra pass. Filaro for the three. Whipped it in and out. And Hungary keep dodging bullets.
Well, Filaro, she's a great three-point shooter. Shoots in the 40% for the EuroLeague women with Salamanca. Not a bad look. Hasn't played a lot in this tournament, though.
Hungary have to retain that positive approach. Schluder with the runner. Doesn't get it to go. And Ortiz, that's a rebound. And they're going to go jump ball. And the possession arrow favors Hungary.
Oh.
Hazard gets into Schluder. Turns down the three. In the corner. Lillich! Deep in the corner. Knocks it down for three. Huge three. Ortiz. Conde doesn't turn the corner. Gustafsson hands off. Schluder's everywhere. Ortiz turns the corner. Turns it over. Gotta go up. Schluder. Lillich for back-to-back threes is no good. Juhas with a rebound. Lillich thinks about the three, then changes her mind.
You see Hazard saying, hey, slow it down. I'm still at half.
Hazard dives. Needs a touch. Schluder is off. Hazard hits the floor, and that'll be a 24 violation. 141. Gustafsson steals. Ortiz going baseline. Spins to the middle for the quick two. Gets the roll.
Said you needed a 2 or 3 quickly. Both coaches have 1 timeout left. It's a 4-point game. You don't need to foul. You don't need to take any risks. It's silly fouls.
Schluder turns it over. Chance to run the other way. Ortiz skips it. Filaro to the corner. Conde for three. He's good. 1-point game. 1:20 to go. Hungary have to execute and try and get a shot they want. Spain still show that 2-3 look to start with. Do by Hatar, inside, but gonna be a blocking foul. The lob. Hatar, great cut. Kicks it out. Lilik with a long two, doesn't get the drop. And Conde with a rebound, and Spain have a chance to lead on this possession. Last minute. Schroeder is going to foul, and that's going to send...
That is not a smart foul. You are up, pays off in these type of situations.
Schroeder. That's our roll. She is open. She turned it down, takes a step back too. Juhas can't secure it. Spain will try and use every second at the 24. Ortiz gets it into the half court.
And you don't foul, you play good defense here.
Villaro. 7 on the possession. Gustafsson wants it in the block. They turn it down. Carrera's going to have to make this happen. Leans back for 2. Doesn't get it to go. And Hungary have a shot at the win.
They have a foul to give Spain. I'm sure they're aware of it.
Schluter needs a pass. Hatar for the lead. He's short. Whistle on the play. They're going to call it a jump basketball. Carrera's the release. They go back, scrape. And Dubai fouls, and just over a second or so ticks off. Schroeder going to have to go from the halfway line. It's